huh? So we remove it. So RF means remove recursive and force, so it removes everything in the directory and the directory and all subdirectories, everything.
Okay.
And we do the same with .spuck. Okay. Just see what's this here. Oh shit.
It's freezing.
Do I have time at this? I have to see later. Warning, package is disabled due to no... Okay.
I think it's developed.
Wait. No. Yeah, we can do develop or Spuck. Both should work. Spuck. Oh, now you are stable.
Yeah, stable.
And activate -p unstable.
It's disabled.
It's okay at the moment. In the meantime, where are we here? Oh, I can look it up here, I guess. So we have to do this. If, then like this, huh? That's already different from what we had, but okay, we will see. So now you see here, we are here. That's this we have to copy, huh? That's where we go later in order to see if everything okay. In the meantime, we go to .spuck repos cd spuck repo cd Phoenix, cd packages, cd pi Phoenix.Phoenix. Here, you remember, we had to go here and put the mumps plus mumps, which is the direct solver for an equation system. And this is much faster than the built-in direct solver. It's factors, at least a factor of 10. And so we have to use this too. Now we go into this directory. The same thing I have too. So, but not
Okay. It's yours.
That's mine, huh? And my account. So now you can see here what we have. We have the SPAC include directory, where the unstable concretization, for concretization means which packages depend upstream. This is the additional Phoenix repository we need in order to get the latest version.
Yeah.
Unify on the view here is false, and then we have these specs. And what we do now is we install one after the other. Because if we install them all together, it will try to find a solution with everything.
Yeah.
If we install them one after the other, then it will try to reuse the old ones we installed previously and not change them.
Yeah.
So now there are different ways to do it in terms of commands, but the simplest. So first of all, we look up here. You see it contains stable and unstable. That should be okay. We can change it. That's only constrained. Unstable view is false. Concrete unify is also false. Okay. So what we can do is we let it like this at the moment. And what we do is SPAC install -add. -add means it's added to this file like we had before. And that's the OpenMPI implementation, and that's the hashtag. So for identification, which one of the many OpenMPIs we would like to take. So if you do SPAC find -l OpenMPI, SPAC SPAC and activate unstable. So here it's still doing. S Q okay. Because I submitted a bad job today, which should have failed because I didn't do it correctly. Okay, so now we can do SPAC file at OpenMPI again. So it finds now all OpenMPI versions which are in this case installed only in the unstable, because I have only unstable here. Huh?
But you know the version?
I will show you how you get the version.
Okay.
So you can, in principle, you can find them, and then you could look up how they are built and which other packages depend on this one. There are also the compiler options available, how the SPAC can build it and whatever, but here we are interested to have exactly, so that's the cached archive. Now you can see here. So in order to install this version here, all this other stuff, so there are different GCC compiler versions inside. You have gmake runtime. This that takes externally already existing libraries. Here the GCC mainly, also here. That's the glibc, which are based for the compilers, and the interesting stuff comes here. So this xz, get text, glibc, get text, and now here the last ones. this here is an existing version of Perl, and the important ones are this Slurm and the XPMem. These are the ones which are the network libraries for assessing the communication between the nodes, and to submit it with the batch system. If these are correct, then we have a big chance that it works. That's why I tested all these different versions of OpenMPI. You can see here you have some that are built with 12.3, 13.3, and so on, or other compilers, Intel compilers or Cray compilers, and the one with the hashtags. This is the identification of the hash in front. I think we have this one here. Where is it? DNP and ZRY at the end. ZRY is where? Is this one here, is it? With this 13.2 compiler. That's why you'd like to use also this 13.2 compiler for other compilations. We take this OpenMPI and so here you can see the options we have for comparison. So I did the -L long short dependency hashes as well as versions, but if we do output dependencies along with found specs, for example, then it will show all the packages that are dependent on this, all the versions or on a specific version. So you can installed path where it's installed, whatever. Install status of packages, very long, miss it, and so on. So here, this here is doing something. It will, if you see it, it will start to install things, and you will see that these ones are, because they are existing, they will be practically only linked, if I see this correctly. And these are external packages which are not built with SPAC, but in the system available as just as a linking for libraries. So you don't have to get them. And if there would have been somewhere a minus, then it will try to download it, compile it, and install it. So it always takes a little bit before it does something. We let it here run. And the idea now is, once this is done, which shouldn't take too long, we do this here.
Okay.
In the same way, this now installs this Python Phoenix, and in the last step, we do this here for the LM-fit. And the trick here is, I had problems here with the scientific Python. For whatever reason, it was not properly downloading it. So if you encounter this error, I have a downloaded version available, and we have to copy it in the download cache, and then it takes it. And it doesn't download it. What happened is it was downloading about 20%, and then for whatever reason, probably of the server from where it downloads it, they had a timeout or couldn't properly load the package, and then there was an error, couldn't download the package. That was, and I tried it from my computer, it works. If I try to get it also with another program, wget or something, and download it from the server, it comes to 20% and then it stops. From Merlin. So there is something in the communication network or in the cache, if they use a cache proxy or whatever, that prevents it from that specific server to download packages. So we are here, that was mine. So here it's still doing something. You see it's fast, it just installs it, huh? The external stuff you can see here, and these are the other stuffs which were already compiled by someone, so they just link it into the whole system, huh? This, for example, the fabric and this kind of stuff, these are the important stuff which is for the communication of the also HDF, which is high performance reading for these corresponding systems. Then it installs all the unstable, stable, whatever packages, links it to your, from here to your environment as a link. Yeah, so it doesn't copy it, it links it.
Okay, links.
And the downloaded packages are downloaded in your AFS subfolder, and they're compiled, so they are only accessible and visible for you.
Yeah.
That makes it probably. I asked if one can install in principle MySpac version so you can read it. That seems not straightforward. So you probably need specific rights in order to do it, and they probably won't give me the rights for sure.
Okay.
So this is now the whole unstable environment. Once this is done, all 1,800 packages or whatever it is. I don't know why they installed it all. I'm not sure, but okay. I can live with this.
Okay.
If it's going on like this without an error, it's okay.
Yeah. Maybe we can finish? No.